Alright, we should be live now. Let me just change this thumbnail real quick. There we go. Ah, shoot. Man, I hate the YouTube. Save, yes. There we go. Alright. Alright, we got Bashir Brown. Cam isn't in the call yet, but he will be. What up, Osman? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm like literally just waking up. But yeah, Cam will join us in a little bit. Let me just turn off my notifications too before I get to that. Shinderpa, what up, dude? How you doing? I'm still a little drowsy. I went to sleep pretty late last night. I think it was like 3 in the morning or something. I might end up like going to sleep for a little bit after this. I still gotta put out an Alliance War video, edit and add. So it's gonna be a short, long video. Cam, what up?
Hello, hello.
How you doing, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right.
What about chat? Can you guys hear Cam?
Oh, there's chat. Oh
yeah,
my goodness. Chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Be very
Wasn't
nervous.
ready for all of this. I was about to like jump in for a private session here, but then there's chat.
For free now. How you doing, Antel? I'm doing good, dude. How you doing? Is that Drago? Actor, next month I'll get my first 6-star crystal. Any predictions? What if I said Red Hulk? Yeah, do I have you on friends list, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, are we friends?
I hope so.
Yeah, one would hope, right? Ace.
Did you delete me? Oh, I forgot. You didn't sure think too. A Megadon. Dang. Is it a Megadon?
Yeah. Are you? Oh, you're at the bottom of the list. I thought your name started with an A.
I guess because this is a Greek letter.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me put in this team. Ready for a push. Just gotta push it good. For them 500 5-star shards.
Yeah. Let's see. Ability, no. Holds barred. No holds barred. Please on the state of the game, and if can, I will fix it. Or is it time to quit and move on? What do you think? Because we just had Beezy quit yesterday, and now Arnie is quitting today.
I don't think it's anybody's decision to tell you that it's time to move on or not. Like I feel it's a personal choice. If you feel like you're not having fun with the game anymore, you should move on. If you feel like you need a break, you should take a break. But for like as far as the state of the game is concerned, it's so frustrating at times because like we have to fight them on every little thing. It feels like it's a struggle to do anything done. Like, you know what I mean? Like whenever they announce something and like we have to like.
And it looks bad.
Yeah, and it looks bad, or it like looks incomplete, I guess sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to fight them on every little aspect of that. And yeah, I mean it's just it's a new thing every day kind of deal, right?
Croy,
I mean, I don't mind fighting them, but yeah.
Thanks for the $2, man. Have a good stream, dude. Thank you so much.
All right. I'll just go left, you go right until we come across something that's problematic, and then we can switch stuff up maybe.
Alright, well you can take that charge. Alright, so I'm going right.
Okay.
Just because the first couple rooms are pretty easy.
Pretty easy, yeah.
I think Kabam is much more silent now because there isn't as much uproar since then. I don't know. You got a lot of people quitting. A lot. I'm pretty sure Seaton took a lot of the players over to 7 Deadly Sins. Just log in for EQ. Log in the game like this. Try not to stress the garbage aspects. Yeah, usually I'm not too negative when it comes to the game. I haven't been enjoying Mojo being the boss every war. I don't enjoy Mojo as a defender personally. How about you, Cam? Have you fought him?
Yeah, I mean, fight. I think I did the best against him with like my Corvus, but it's just war in my new alliance is a lot different. Like we just basically want to finish the map and like explore the map. So whatever gets you there gets you there. It's not really that big of a deal.
Seems like everything they do is reactionary.
I think some of the stuff they do is reactionary, but I mean, again though, we hear more stuff. We know more stuff, which is part of the problem. Like I feel it adds to the frustrations of the community when like the group of content creators, they just know more stuff. They're given access to like more information. Right?
Yeah, but I mean even still, because there's been a lot of stuff where we told them, hey, this is gonna be bad, and then they do it anyway.
Yeah, that's pretty fun, isn't it? Yeah.
And I've been pretty big. I mean, I'm not sure if you've noticed it, but well, the thing is that I stopped. Sometimes I stop saying stuff just because like it feels like, oh, I told you, but you didn't listen. Yeah. So like, why am I telling you stuff?
Yeah. That's really frustrating. The frustrating part of it. Yeah.
Something I like to see is the removal of those offers every time you open a crystal. Yeah, I don't know people that actually buy them.
What crystals?
So whenever you open crystals, you get a bunch of like dinky little offers.
Yeah, that's just a free to play like game design thing. They do that to make the other deals feel more worth it, I believe.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like a pricing scheme. So like if today I tell you that 5 6-star 6 stones cost $50, and tomorrow I come and sell, 15 for $30, you feel 15 for $30 is worth it. But then it's actually 15 of random classes, and you're not actually gonna get any real value out of it.
I guess. I mean, I know there is a business tactic where you make a really bad, like low. So like let's say you get 3 offers: a 5, a 10, and a 15, yeah. And they actually are targeting the $10 offer to push.
Yeah, yeah.
I know that kind of thing does exist, where they make the 5 and the $10 one. I mean, $15 one bad offers, and that way, in comparison, the $10 one is looks much more attractive.
Mm-hmm. Somebody asking, do you think incursion rewards are good enough for beating the zone? No. Maybe for top zone rewards, but not for me, no.
We should probably start looking at nodes.
Should we? It's too
actually,
soon.
We're
now.
actually fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody asking, as y'all do grind incursions, do you find it frustrating to be able to only open one of each incursion crystal? Why is there a cap on each? Well, in my case,
brought up.
Yeah.
Somebody brought up, it was like, why are they capped? Like, why don't you just let somebody keep going for the same crystal?
Mm-hmm.
especially if it's is it? I'm pretty sure they said something about like it's supposed to be like where you can target the champions.
That's insane, right? That's like that's one that's one way of showing you're out of touch, I guess. Imagine thinking Incursions is a viable way of targeting characters.
Yeah.
But no, in my case, I don't open any of them. I don't open any of the Incursion crystals. I just go for the basic 5-star.
Oh really?
That's way more value for me. Yeah, there's not a single one of the Incursion crystals that actually have like a reasonable, like maybe even 20-30% chance of success for me.
Oh, maybe yeah. Yeah, because I mean I have a lot of the champions now.
Yeah.
But I think I did pull Aegon from one of the Incursion crystals, so it was pretty valuable for me.
Yeah. Will you guys consider buying July 4th offers? Hector, you wanna
for me, well, because I have, let's say, there's a gentleman that says that he'll pay for my incursions. I mean, my incursions, holy.
For your incursions? Somebody's paying you for incursion.
For my 4th of July. It's Raid Shadow Legends, basically. There's going to be an ad on the channel eventually. But they're basically going to pay for it if I do end up buying it. Although I haven't been spending, like, the past 2 months, I don't think I've spent anything.
Wait, so the gentleman is Raid Shadow Legends? Yeah. Mr. Raid Shadow Legends?
Mr. Raid Shadow Legends, yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that sounds
but like I think I much rather spend it on getting a new PC, because, like, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I looked at how much I spent on this game in 2019, and it was like $2,000. I was like, dude, like I could have bought a new PC. Like that's the cost of a fairly used car. And I'm still like comparatively to like all the huge whales, I'm like way below.
Hector Merkin for Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, I did cut back on spending just a ton. I've spent like maybe $30 in the past year.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I mean, like, I got into top like Alliance stuff like through efforts alone, and like being pretty decent at the game. And yeah, it's just like, because a lot of the top Alliance War alliances, they also push Alliance Quest.
Yeah, for sure. And pushing Alliance Quest means, you know. Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, and pushing Alliance Quest like really means spending a lot.
Do you mind taking one, or you can't?
I can take one.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. You take whatever you feel. Doesn't. These rooms really don't matter. Okay.
Well, I mean, there is aspect of nightmares. I can take that one off for you, unless you want it.
No, that's fine.
Take it off.
Yeah.
What up, low quality? What's up, agent? Raid Sugar Daddy. Yep, the biggest of sugar daddies.
Raid Shadow Daddy.
Cena spent $3K on 7 divisions. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, he does this for business, right? Like YouTube and stuff. So I mean, I don't blame him on doing any of that. What he spends is like kind of irrelevant because he just makes that back. But it does show how like he doesn't want to spend on MCOC anymore. I mean, a lot of people don't, honestly. What I still don't understand is hold on. I don't understand. So one of the things it was the Alliance Quest tickets, how they keep going up in price. The more you buy, because usually I like to buy things in just bulk.
I think they want to discourage that a bit. It's like a way of keeping the economy flowing. But I also don't really understand like the reasoning behind it much. But
I mean, personally, I just don't know why.
They basically want to keep the economy flowing, and also they want to get people to diversify with what resources they use for it.
Yeah, but I mean, one of their big pillars was that, you can use any resource now.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're not going to try and incentivize diversification of resources, right?
Yeah, but, well, it's not that they incentivize using different resources, it's that they discourage using other ones.
I find it for myself to be like, give me a sec. I find it for my account to actually make sense to just go with loyalty and gold, which is what I used to do anyways. But like for me, it hasn't made it that much cheaper, but also it hasn't made it more expensive either. Is KT1 also quitting?
I don't know. I don't think so. You can take any, I think. So.
Alright. Okay.
Is anyone you want me to take?
Let's start looking at nodes maybe after 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Combat, how are you, man? Just took up quarters to rank 5. He's my first rank 5. Ran out of ISO at level 58. Yeah. I've been having ISO issues too. Have you?
Oh man, no. I'm an arena grinder, so I have like 3000 ISO in overflow. And also I don't rank characters because I don't have them.
Nice, yeah.
Like an arena grinder.
Remind me to send you that video of
Please God, no. I would die.
Expiring.
No.
I actually recorded it.
What expired?
T2A. There's more than one too. That's the best part, I think. In fact, that was more than one.
Why would you do this to yourself? Man. I'm still somewhat here, but I don't play on my main at all. The currency dropped in the random low ally. I don't know if I play next Alliance War season at all. Or if I'll play competitive.
What up, KT?
Yeah, man.
I dropped in random. I don't know if I'll play next AW season or if I'll play competitive. The only fun is the mini account that's 7 weeks old. Yeah. So I know that they they talked about next season. Like, I don't know. I feel like Alliance War is like, if you die, it's too punishing. The fact that you have to use potions. I kind of like the idea that like if you go into an Alliance 4 fight, every time you go in, you start at 100% health. I honestly thought that idea might have been good.
Yeah, man, but then how would they sell those?
Yeah, exactly.
Unit exclusive.
They wouldn't.
Shiny.
The shiny boosts and shiny potions. The heal.
Yeah,
one.
they have it exclusive to AQ, exclusive to AW. It's real good.
Yeah.
Just opportunities for monetization all around.
Yeah. Did you see the tweet I put out on the roadmap?
Yeah. I mean, it's been a while, but
It's been a
I
long
don't know.
while. Jokingly, I said it to John, Cavan John.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's gonna be more than just like a forum post, but he was like,
I hope so.
we'll make sure that John Trudeau sees this first. So
I mean,
he's got my hopes up.
Can Trudeau see me? Don't mind if I do. Absolute. Yeah.
That's funny, actually. Actually, do you mind taking 2?
Sure.
Any or what?
Just look for whatever you feel is, easier for me.
Right. That's easy. 2. KMM is a greedy mobile game company and always will be. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, from a like you want to make your game appealing to like as much people as you want, as you can. I mean, but they've just kept on going with like making it pretty like spend friendly. Like I don't know, like where every aspect of the game. It's like pouring into everything because of what's it called? Because of FGMCs. They got the newest champions, highest prestige, new 6 stars. What up, B Daniels? What up, Glitch? So because of that, they control Alliance War, they control AQ. They're starting to control Legends runs as well, and so it's getting to the point where like. What do free to play players have actually? As far as competitor goes, like it's starting to be like nothing.
Yeah.
What do you think, Cam?
Their monetization scheme and like their champion acquisition, the rate of champion acquisition, it has gotten like significantly worse, especially with like 6 stars. Like the rates have gone down, the demand and the cost for 6 stones have gone significantly higher, and it's like a circle. It's a never-ending circle. It seems that you invest in a star rating and then tenacity, aggressive fury, optimist, Doctor Doom. Jesus. Okay, I'll try and quake this. Yeah.
99% of people early June is 1 to 10th. Even if Kabam is not 1% of the people who does acknowledge mid-month. The max they can stretch. This is 15. Wait, what are you talking about? Spend 500 a month plus, and it's nowhere close enough. Yeah, it's actually insane. For like the top lines, and before the things like you used to have like you and Cam. Oh my god, dude, I can't talk today. You and Brian in the top alliance, pretty high up there.
Yeah, we used to be top 10.
Yeah, in everything too. And
it feels real bad to not be able to keep
completely free to play too, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, there's no way Brian is getting back up there, because top 20 even for AQ. I'm not even sure if Loki pushes AQ, but top 20 is like 11k.
Just map 7. Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible. Okay, can you take 2?
Yeah. Let me see. Let me check the notes on the
Good morning, Oregon,
Black
dude.
Panther. I'm going to say this.
Wait.
Can you actually take just take 4. I don't want to have you take Annihilus.
Is that the better one for you?
It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't make a difference.
Oh, thank God. For Loki placed 12th last week. Yeah, we placed 17th, and we've been like wanting to push more Alliance War now instead of AQ, just because the people that come in with high prestige, sometimes they're not the best in Alliance War, and it's kind of hurting us. Because sometimes those people don't even like want to play the game.
That's been the case with a lot of heavy spenders, right?
Yeah.
Man, imagine spending like 5 units to freaking refresh an incursion hack.
Yeah, I know.
Just fucking imagine that.
Who's your partner? Cam. He's
Hello.
in the CCP. I don't think you're on YouTube anymore. I mean, he has a YouTube channel, but I don't think.
Yeah, but YouTube has been really infrequent. Yeah. But I do have a little podcast, so we'll see. I don't know. Maybe he gets more views than Hector's videos, but
okay, buddy. You mean folks who buy accounts can't play? No way. I know. It's crazy. I know.
Yeah, that's the best part about them, right? They come in with a 12k account and they item out to the first node in AQ.
I remember when we first started up Omni. We obviously had a lot of people that just bought their accounts, and one of the dudes like clearly bought his account because he like itemed out on a vision fight.
Yeah.
We were like, "Hey, buddy, you gonna be okay? Like, it's only the first fight, man." And it's funny, he's like, "Yeah, I'll be fine," and then he left the alliance. Oh my God. What's the channel name? Where do you want people to like see your stuff?
I'll put a link in the chat.
Yeah, go ahead. Cam is a pretty intelligent man. A lot of it, I agree with a lot of the points he makes. Most of the stuff that I see from him though is on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter is really easy to just access and just try and talk to people, I guess. That's my little link for everything.
This game is on the road to be irrelevant in 2 years if some major changes are made. Yeah, I hope so, man. We'll see, though.
Buff Cornucopia, that's my stuff.
Nice. As far as the 15k unit deal, they need to have a generic Awakening Gem and a buttload of 6-star 6 stones as well. See, that's what I don't agree with.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. That's the problem, is because they kept putting that stuff in.
Yeah, they push the generic stuff and like the 6-star stuff with X6 and
Take one.
Give me a second. Okay. All or nothing SP lock 1. Protective shit, Incursions. All right, can you take that rocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, they basically pushed all of that stuff with Act 6 and Abyss, and now they're just, stuck between the rock and a hard place. But if you try and give a 6-star freaking Awakening Gem, a generic one for 15k, just imagine how much that's gonna set people who are, just spending ahead. That's insane. No.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the issue. Like, because people like who can't spend, and they're a big majority, and people who can't spend $300, $500 in a single day, they're pushing them behind.
Yeah, and I'm speaking from the perspective of someone who has grinded 12k units right now and is gonna be able to buy the 15k unit deal anyways. But I would be super disappointed if the rewards in there, is anything maybe beyond a random 6-star Awakening Gem.
B Daniels, no, this is when Omni started, so we were running either map 5 or map 6. This is like 2 years ago when stuff was simpler and a lot easier. Guarantee you 4th of July will set you further ahead than getting any content. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Like, how does spending get you so much more than anything? It's like months of progression too. It's not like just a month of seasons or anything. It's like months for several people too. Rank 4 my dude Colossus? I don't know. I don't have Colossus leveled up. What do you think?
Yeah, he's really good. He's really useful. He has the versatility of maybe Warlock. I put him at the same versatility level as Warlock, because he has the buffs for a buffed up path. He has the armor ups for a Havoc. He has armor break immunity. He has incinerate and cold snap immunity, bleed immunity, really good damage. He can go unstoppable with a synergy now, so he can do can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, he's just really useful. I don't feel like anyone 6-star rank 3 at this point will compete. All the content since the game is so RNG dependent. 6-star rank 3s have been just utterly disappointing for me. I'm using my Corvus right now, but I also have a Stealth Spidey at 6-star rank 3 that I never use. He's just there for prestige and defense, which is really just, not great. But also, Hector is using a 5-star rank 5 Corvus, and he's doing just as fine as me. I think there's really no difference.
Well, I mean, the thing is that this is a little different because all are boosts in Incursions, but I do know that a 6-star rank 3 Corvus hits a max boosted. I'm pretty sure a max boosted.
It's more like a 20% boosted.
Okay.
So mid boosted, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see which one. All right. SP log 2.
Oh, take down 1 for me.
Can you take down that fantastic?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. They get too much stuff. Yeah, I think Cam, you were one of the people that talked about how everything feels like it's gated.
Yeah. in my initial like feedback document after I think it was after Seaton's video, or maybe it was before, I don't remember. Let me focus on this fight before I die. In that one, I mentioned how like the Grandmaster fight feels so good because first of all you can like complete it with any champion, and secondly, if you die, you know that it was your mistake. You know it was within your control to die or not to die.
Right.
So that was really what like made that fight a success for me. And that element of choice, that element of authority over the outcome of the fight has been like sorely not present in so much of the rest of Act 6. Incursion tournament. I looked into it. I'm not sure if I can like set aside the time for it, and I also know that streaming for me is super difficult. We live in the mountains, and I just use my like work laptop for streaming sometimes, but it's not. It's really difficult for me. So yeah, I'm not sure about that, but it's a really cool idea. Maybe you should link Super's video about the Incursion.
I don't have it on me.
All right, yeah, but it's really cool. I think it's a really awesome idea.
Yeah, I think so too. I just don't know if I'd be able to line myself up with it for it.
Yeah.
If I did full-time YouTube, then yeah, I would. Hell yeah. But I only do it part-time. Part-time.
Part-time.
Hold on. If I can find it. Let's see.
Epic Modoc is annoying, all that for little awards. How have your experience been in the Modoc thing?
I haven't played it.
No. Okay.
I went through it once.
Okay. My take on it is that if you're struggling with it, let the tickets build up and let your like AQ and AW and stuff finish up so you have access to all your characters, and then do them all at once. And from my personal experience, the cosmic lane has been really easy. Like usually at the end of it there's like an Annihilus or something, but you know, you can muster the energy to go against Annihilus every once in a while, and it makes you a better Annihilus fighter. And also there's an infographic that was posted by Cat Murdoch that puts together basically all the different possible combinations for
the fights that you'll be taking on.
For the fights, and you know, try and prepare for them. I think there's like a reasonable way of like having at least a couple of rank 4s, maybe a couple of rank 5 counters to all of the fights. You know, like if you're taking the cosmic path, you can have like a Doom or a Symbiote Supreme or a Sorcerer Supreme if you're, you know, if you're one of the new kids on the block.
New kids. Yeah, I barely.
Yeah,
done
I think. Go ahead, sorry.
I barely done it. I don't know. I don't want to have to do it every single day. I like, you know, just getting it done most of the time.
I think it's mindless for people who have like a whole roster of 565, and then that's not like a realistic expectations from like 90% of the player base, maybe 95%. So if you don't have that, and also if like you have particular problems with it, reach out for help. Like ask like roster, maybe rank up questions, because I think the rewards are pretty good for it. The rewards are good, especially for a progressing player, if you can, you know. I figure out a way to get.
I still think I'm gonna do them, but it's just gonna be at the end of the month, and I'm only picking up the 5-star shards and the signature stones.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pick up any of the rank up resources.
Yeah, because you just let them expire.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much.
You absolute mad lad.
Hey, it's kind of liberating.
No, it's not. You
It's
should
kind of
stop.
liberating because I did my Legends run and I had to take up a bunch of champions up because they were going to expire.
Yeah.
Somehow none of them expired. And some of those champions are like rank 2 level 1 or rank 5 like some random level. And letting it expire is liberating. It feels good. Like, I did it once, I can do it again.
Please don't.
Epic seems like a silent cap difficulty. I don't think so. I mean, it's kind of because people who are on Cavalier difficulty, they're at all different a lot of stages of the game. Someone who completes just 6.1 versus somebody who's 100% at 6.4 is a big
The
range.
insanity of Cav difficulty being locked behind 6.1 instead of 6.2. It's like, why? 6.1 is a Sentinel that nobody remembers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay, limited immunity during vengeance.
Take down
Surging
one.
vengeance. Ugh. Personal space. Can you take down that Yondu? What do you want me to take down?
One.
Okay.
Pick up T1A and T4B. Whatever, Ricochet. No, I don't even pick those. In the Glory Store, I'm actually not even picking those up anymore. I have too much. I've been opting to just pick up potions.
Next episode of the podcast. It should be really soon. We have I had a couple of weeks of like being busy with some family stuff that but it should be really soon. We're gonna go over the Tigra and also Red Guardian and also some of the stuff that's happened recently. Looking forward to a pretty relaxed like just state of the game episode, I guess.
More people remember the crossbones. I do remember the Sentinel being kind of a pain to fight. The Sentinel was just an annoying fight, honestly. Crossbones was a lot more fun, I think. But I think I just ended up using Ghost and tanking the SP3. You have to have an idea for new content that unlocks after 6.2, kind of long, so if you want to read it, I'll put it in chat. Go for it. Anybody saying the rewards aren't worth it? Have no business complaining about poor rewards in other places in the game. Anything they give us, no units used in exchange for playing the game. I think it's interesting. I don't know. The thing is that if I feel the rewards aren't worth it, I just don't do it. Because you have, like I said, players at all different stages of the game. For somebody, 2 T4B might be like insane, and for me, like, I'm tired of getting them. Do you guys in CCP get to give Kabam game feedback? Yes, we do. And like I said, Cam is
too much feedback.
Too much feedback. Cam is one of the people that like speaks out the most, I feel, on a lot of issues.
Sentinel Quests had harder pass, the Havoc in the middle, buffed up symbiote. buffed up Sim Supreme. I remember that guy. Ugh.
I remember him too.
I remember that people who had Thing could go through it with like
Ease.
no revives, and then everybody else would just scream. You know.
It'd just be RNG.
Yeah, really fun. I think they did it again. They did a Icarus buffed up Sim Supreme in Act 7 before.
Oh, did they really? See, the thing is, like, when you... Because Sim Supreme's, like, his nullify damage ramps up with his boosted attack. That's why it's, like, so bad, because, like, you lose, like, 30% of your health if you get one buff.
Yeah, can you take... I don't know. Actually, maybe that's Proxima? Yeah.
Sure.
Node 1? You want 1?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because, yeah, you gain one buff and, like, you take a huge chunk of damage. I'm like, well, that was fun. Not only did he nullify, so I'm not doing damage on my special attack, but I also lost a lot of health.
Somebody's saying Kabam takes the Kabam hear the feedback, but they don't listen to it. I don't feel that way. I think a lot of the feedback we provide in there ends up going somewhere, right? Like,
yeah, I think the difference is so they sometimes they decide we're gonna try this out anyway.
Yeah. Like the whole mix map alliance quest donations, that was feedback we provided in there. Compensations for like rebalancing was our feedback. Compensation for She-Hulk was our feedback. The energy refill calendar was our feedback. I think a lot of that stuff ends up going somewhere. Like the Corvus thing. Back in getting them to back down on the Corvus timeout thing was our feedback.
Is champion fight the only change being made to Axe? I think the champion fight is actually fun.
If you take away the...
I think the only thing they should take away is the amount of block damage you take, maybe. I think there's too much block damage. That and no retreat is kind of rough too.
Yeah.
What up, Sebastian? How you doing, bro? Saw someone complaining about that fight on Twitter a couple minutes ago. Not this guy, but this guy was using Colossus. Not a smart move. Is it for crossbones? It was our feedback, but it shouldn't have been required.
The Corvus thing, it was basically like a preliminary feedback kind of deal. Like, they don't physically see the feedback. What's the feedback? Yeah, the stuff I post on Twitter is like just a fraction of the stuff that's being said in there. Because, you know, some of the stuff that gets said in there is like a reply to something Kabam says, but then we can't actually publicize what Kabam says. And that's fine. It's fine to be under NDAs with certain stuff, because, you know, if suddenly they come out and say, did you die?
Almost. He hit me twice.
Jesus.
And my health went down to 1.
I believe it. Icarus power focus still on block no finale. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh my god, dude. My heart, like, came out my chest.
Corvus just critted like for 75,000 on a medium.
What?
Yeah. Pretty good. Icarus.
Gotcha.
Yeah. God, I love Icarus. Man, I've been getting really good buffs.
The last like 3 or 4 have been kind of trash for me. So are they backing off Corvus? So they're making sure that there's like no way we feel that is the best option, is what I got from it.
Which is a very like broad statement, which makes me think they're not going to be doing it at all. I'm just that's just speculation though, so you know.
Right. Shoot. Some of these are kind of rough for me. Take down 1.
Okay. You can take down the Carnage.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna have you take fucking freaking Warlock. Who do you think I am?
Do I take Carnage with 1% Corvus? Damn, I'm taking Aegon. Endgame players don't make up the majority, so July 4th won't be all T4CC. I mean T5C. And 6-star zones. Well, I gotta pause this. How many people even have 6-star chance worth taking to max sig? 1 to 5% of players. I don't know. I know for a fact there were more players at lower tiers because of RNG that had 6 stars they could take to rank 2 before I even got one. That I could consider. Actually, I'm pretty sure Doom is the only 6-star rank 2 that I use.
NDAs and feedback. Yeah, I think NDAs are fine because, like, if they come out and tomorrow they're like, you know, we're gonna, I don't know, like hypothetically, we're gonna nerf Kamala Khan just to the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then we go against that and we provide feedback, and we're like, no, Kamala is just perfectly balanced as she is, right? So if that information never gets out, that's just better for everyone because it's never gonna happen anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where NDAs come in, and that's where like it gives them the freedom to tell us stuff that they are not necessarily ready to go public with. And you know, they're just a development company. They're just people who are trying to come up with ideas, and some of them are not going to be great. Some of them are going to be problematic, but some of them are going to be amazing. But you know, maybe they need iterations. So I think that's where NDAs really help. I don't know what you feel about them, because
I don't mind them. I can see how it's annoying for some players. Because like we're in this secret club.
yeah.
So I can see their frustration.
Like that level of communication will never likely be to the general public, because the general public is likely to, you know, freak out as soon as they hear about the Kamala Khan.
Yeah, that's because when people talk about like, oh, they should just tell everybody everything, I don't 100% agree, because some people their opinions, let's say, hold on, let me not die to this Iron Man.
Yeah, please God, don't.
I think it should be fine. What was I talking about? Some people's opinions aren't as balanced or as well thought out as others. For example, I value Cam's opinion a lot higher than a lot of other people's opinions, because I know he thoroughly goes through stuff.
Brian's opinion.
Brian's opinion is pretty decent too. Yeah, Brian's opinion is pretty good too.
Life cycle, ugh.
Legacy as well. There's some people in the CCP I don't agree with. Maybe one.
Yeah, but that's just where like
But
discourse comes from.
right. But it is good to have people who like disagree because it also
Absolutely
gives you a different stance or a point of view that you might not have thought about. But it just not everybody gives good feedback. I'll say that. What up, Arnie? How you doing, bro? Sad to see you go.
This guy almost killed me.
Uh-oh.
Owie.
If someone in command will say we want to nerf everything and whatever, and they get talked out of it, it's still scary, and I would like to know. I don't know. I mean, it's like when like you're working a job and like there's some stuff you don't want the public to know.
Yep, I'm dead.
Oh no.
Life cycle and block damage just killed me.
Alright. Were you running Corvus?
Yeah. But block damage. I'm gonna revive in this room, I guess. I have all the boosts I need.
Sketch live being good looking, bro. Thanks, Zolers.
Do you see a quick nerf coming? I don't see any nerfs coming. You look at their financial reports, and nerfs directly go against a lot of what they need to strive for, like financially. So no, I don't see any nerfs coming. I don't think anybody else sees nerfs coming either.
Might have almost died. Oh, I died. I didn't even evade the last part. I think I just took it.
Damn. That's a rip.
Yeah,
Can
that was
Quake
my
do
fault
this?
actually.
Can Quake do this?
I got hit a couple times.
Let me see. Let's finish up. Let's see. Yeah, I think reading while doing incursions is difficult.
Do you see a quick nerf coming? I don't see a quick nerf coming. I wonder what early June means. We on the 11th, maybe June 2021. Maybe, yeah, that's the earliest June. June 2021. Yeah, dude, I've been waiting for a while. That's like what I'm waiting for, honestly. List yourself referring to remaining players and your own teammates as public. What do you mean? 95% can play Quake, so she won't be nerfed. Yeah, it takes a lot of skill to play Quake, honestly.
Oof.
Nice job, dude.
Okay, Jesus. Push it around. The Corvus issue could have been easily posted on the forums. You guys were looking to change the interaction between Corvus and timeouts. If you shouldn't have to use this method. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that whole idea of like people are using this because it's necessary. That kind of like that was not really something that we're thinking about at all. I feel at the time, at least. Oh no, I didn't revive. Damn it.
Oh my god. Wait, you can...
Okay, we're gonna be fine. I have an Aegon.
Okay.
Okay. Jesus. Alright, let me see if... Okay, alright. He looks fine. Everything is fine, alright?
Okay.
Please don't get me to take that maul. Actually,
Okay,
maybe
yeah.
it wouldn't be the worst.
You can take.
But
I think I'll be fine for every fight, honestly. Or whatever
Okay.
you take.
Whatever I take?
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Or I mean, I'll be fine.
Okay. Let me see which one is going to that Groot.
Dreaming, what
Dreaming
up,
this
dude?
year. No retreat grouped. Long distance relationship, no retreat typhoon. Block movement. Okay.
think-
I guess you should take that kingpin actually. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Do you think RNG is better for people who spend money? I don't think our things that. So when I first started in the game, RNG wasn't like crazy because there was a lot smaller pool, but now you got over close to 200 champions, right?
That's get too many champs. Yeah.
So targeting somebody is a lot more difficult now.
Yeah. Let me check the notes on this damn boss.
I think I kind of hate how they just nerf champs. Like they shouldn't be able to do that so easy. Last year, every champ that was released, the community was waiting for Kabam to nerf them. I honestly don't agree with that. I think champs should sometimes be nerfed. Like I think Scarlet Witch being nerfed was probably for the best, considering how strong she was. She could stun lock, power steal, and everything under the sun. Heal. She could do like everything. And like, why would you need any other champion when Scarlet Witch can do everything? Do you ever suffer from paralysis by paralysis when trying to cycle war tactics? I know you change your teams around. Anything in particular that helps you choose? Oh my god. I took a combo.
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
At the very... Oh my god, dude. That fight ended so fast. I took a combo at the very start of the fight. I change teams around. Anything in particular that helps you use? Yeah, depending on the path, usually... So path 7, I know exactly what team I'm going to use. So depending on the matchups, I know what team I'm going to use. If I run path 4 and it's like Nick Fury and Domino first 2 fights, usually I'll pick the same team. It's usually Domino and Trinity. But yeah, usually if I've run a path already or a certain defenders, then I'll be like, yeah, I'll just run the same team because it worked. Almost 200 champions. Still, most of the times we pull garbage. Yeah, there's a lot of trash. Yeah. Greetings. Oh. Don't speak English, but I like to see how you play. You're very good at playing, dude. Excellent. Thank you so much. Really?
One blocked it from escalation. Jesus.
What's escalation? Okay. Pray for me.
Yeah, well. Bounce to create not best chance, but that goes for everything quite yeah. Don't touch them. That takes so long to get the balance changes. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do balance changes again. I genuinely don't think so. The first round, it took them so long to actually like try and convince the community that these are necessary, and then afterwards, when they actually ended up being implemented in game, you know, Ebony Maw, he got quote unquote buffed, but make sure you revive, make sure you Ebony Maw got buffed, but it wasn't like it wasn't noticeable at all. So did Annihilus, not noticeable at all. Human Torch was amazing, but then he got a little buff, and then it just was the buff noticeable? I don't think so. And then the nerfs were also not noticeable. Like Call just got a little better even because he's just more sustainable and easier to play. Hey, you use an item?
Yeah, I revived and got a heal.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I honestly didn't. As far as the buff to Human Torch, I was like, this really isn't much. You guys could have done better than that. Fury, returns, status.
Alright, okay. I don't want to take that Gilly.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Jesus.
Gilly's an annoying defender, dude.
Gilly is one of the worst. She's so clunky to just play against. Okay, I'm blocking ball over.
And you know when Hulkbuster buff is coming? I think it's next build, right?
Yeah. Can you... Oh, there's so many notes to read. Jesus.
I know.
Trauma.
Omega, I don't think they're gonna rebalance Warlock.
That's Sentinel. Yeah, I don't think balance.
Warlock seems fine.
Is Namor the top mutant after balance? Yeah, Namor didn't change at all.
He did change a little bit, but not enough for it to be super noticeable.
Yeah. The Call Obsidian nerf made him so bad? What? No. Call Obsidian nerf made him easier to ramp up. The ramped up damage is basically, comparable because you just have more chances to apply the armor breaks. And his DPS in the earlier fights is just significantly higher now because you have a higher base chance to do the armor breaks. Like I remember doing the math back in the day, and 85% of his additional damage comes from the armor breaks. You good?
Yeah.
They nerf champs because they lose money. In which case? The Corvus case, yeah, I agree. The Corvus, the way they wanted to, nerf Corvus and the Playmat thing is because they were losing money. I'm sure. Red Hulk, Luke Cage, She-Hulk, Spider-Gwen, revamps. Yeah, the revamps have been really good.
Sorry, the hammering is from upstairs.
Oh, I see. Obsidian nerf was not actually a nerf, but we all know they should have increased his block proficiency to be a balanced champion. Yeah. But then that didn't happen, which is upsetting. People asked about that all the time too, why aren't you guys increasing his block proficiency? But then...
Wait, for who?
What's up?
What are you talking
about? For Cole.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
No.
I think everybody wanted that. I don't know. I guess because once you ramp him up, he's up there. I haven't seen people people don't use him in Abyss of Legends either.
Yeah. Should take this rock Ulfer regen, approaching stun, close encounters. Alright. Gotta finish this fast. Gotta go fast.
Too few, far too long. Reworking champions. Yeah, I can agree there. Okay, let's see how I want to do this. Cruelty, supercharge. This A-gun's gonna be kind of annoying.
Why did my damage fall off a cliff? Pilfer.
Uh,
Ugh. Ugh. You still have your Corvus, right? Because I don't have any answers to to that kill
oh
mod.
no.
You don't?
No, I do.
Okay, okay, jeez.
Oh, I thought you meant you died.
No.
What up, Slate? Now one taking forever. Yeah, I don't know about them reworking champions. I guess because it takes they have to. I guess they don't have a dedicated team for it. Oh my god, tunnel vision and no retreat, pilfer. What is this?
Pilfer. Oh.
Alright, guess we're going with the good old timeout.
There's a legacy there. No, but you never know these days. Anybody could be anyone. Once Titan later 7 that he sent this video and they heard what he said in one of them says he said let's do it and make it better, yeah. If you ban nerf Scarabridge, anything is possible. Yeah, Scarabridge should have been nerfed though. That's like at the time it's not the way they went about it was awful. Like the way they went about it was
Oh, I died.
I can finish him up with Corvus.
Alright, if you want.
Yeah, okay.
It's not much, yeah. If you get to 1 SP2, you should be fine.
Okay. Small arm, no retreat, pilfer, tunnel vision, combo party. Ugh.
If Kabam nerfs Scarlet Witch, anything is possible. Yeah. Also, no one complains about Rourke's block resistance because he has increased physical resist. In addition, Rourke's playstyle does not require 50 parries per fight. That's true. I generally enjoy playing Red Hulk. The only thing would be nice if he got some kind of critical rating synergy or buff. I don't see a 6-star Quake coming anytime soon.
Alright.
Hope they do. Should I revive?
I healed, so
Alright, this is a push. So I just revived.
everyone talking about Doctor Strange getting nerfed at least 3 times. Yeah, Doctor Strange back in the day, oh my goodness, he got nerfed so many times. He got
Would you do martial artist or type of combat? Alright, martial artist it is.
martial artist is better. Usually.
Yeah. I mean, type of combat, the one where you get the fury is actually really insane for Corvus.
Yeah. Oh, think. Oof. May have to quake that bad boy. Let me see. Small arms.
Dude, the falls $2 relapse. For Cole, what do you think of a shorter armor break but increasing percent chance to perfect block for each armor break on the opponent, or just giving perfect block with armor breaks similar to Sunspot? I think I that might be too strong. If he gets a perfect block. Perfect block is a really I think is a really strong ability.
Increasing block proficiency would be better, but perfect block is like a stun duration increase as well, so yeah, I don't know. Okay, stun immune, no.
Alright, can you take one?
Toxicant, fisticuffs, close encounters. Maybe. Okay, can you take... Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Oh no. Storm? Alright, I'll take Doom. It's Doom, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Doom.
Oh my god.
What do you want me to take?
One.
One, okay.
But yeah, I think the perfect block is a little too strong. I think perfect block is probably one of my favorite things. Do you mind if I just time out on these fights?
Go ahead.
Alright, we'll do that. That way I can read chat, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait, so what was the... so aside from 12.0, he got nerfed before that too?
Yeah. Couple
Really?
of times.
I didn't realize that. What were the nerfs?
They just kept like reducing some of his buff durations and potencies and everything, so...
Okay.
They kept reducing his power gain.
Well, I can see that one. The power gain was annoying. Especially if he had power star at 1.
Yeah.
Or power star 2 and he got to an SP3 pretty fast. I don't know. I felt like pre 12.0 Doctor Strange was pretty good. Was he too strong? He might have been too strong.
His regen was really good.
It was, yeah. I don't know.
That's what they said you shouldn't do. Yeah.
Yeah, but as long as it's here, I'm gonna use. I don't want to use. I want to get through, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to use my A gun because my SP1's evades are here and there. What up, Katie Candy? How you doing? Back in the day, Doctor Strange walked like the rest of us, and his head.
Yeah, there was a time when he walked.
I can't see that. It feels weird. Chat for 8 minutes now. Relax your fingers. Yeah. I mean, what room is this? 13 or 14?
We're in 14.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't see Doctor Strange when he walked. I feel it's like kind of weird actually. It's kind of creepy. 7 minutes 33. No wonder it's getting nerfed. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think it was because of like Legacy and Yeet's stream where they
No. It was because of AQ. Because Incursions don't make money.
Does it?
Who in their right minds are spending money getting through Incursions?
That's true.
A much wider group of players actually do it for AQ.
Yeah, since AQ is their cash cow right now.
Not a cash cow, but it's more of a it's just a more common use.
Well, I mean, it still is. I mean, it's prestige and everything.
The prestige aspect, though, is definitely cash cow. Yeah.
How much have you spent on Abyss completion? I'm 500 units in and reached Mephisto. On my completion, I think I used a lot. I think I ended up using like 130, 140 revives, something like that. I used a lot, but I also didn't have Aegon, didn't have Doctor Doom. I didn't do the traditional Path 1 either, just because I didn't have some of those counters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, don't feel bad if you're using a lot of stuff. There's some really difficult fights. Like that Luke Cage is actually honestly pretty difficult. What other fights did you find difficult in Abyss?
Collector. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Why didn't they change Collector to something a little bit more friendly?
Money.
Yeah. Because when the Collector first came out, everybody was like, "Dude, this fight is garbage."
Yeah.
And I don't think they changed any of his mechanics. What up, Super?
They did remove the ability accuracy reduction over time, I think.
Okay, that's one thing, I guess.
But then you're not surviving that long against them in there anyways, right?
Right, yeah. You get in like a couple 100k and then you're done.
Yeah.
I even did that Corvus thing in Alliance War, really?
Yeah, I do that in Alliance War too.
Oh, jeez. What's the hands that's trick to evading Doom's SP1? Yeah, I can evade it. It's just I miss the timing sometimes. You gonna wait out this timer? Yeah, I'm gonna wait it out. I just gotta wait it out once. Hopefully, unless I die. Pray for me that scores don't go up and I get Mr. Fantastic for Sham Grind. Good luck, dude. Wish you luck. Wish you the best. What up, Tam? Is it Tam? Why does that look like like the avatar that Mike uses? How does timeout help? It helps because I can just get in my SP2. I don't have to worry about his SP2 because like Doctor Doom has some crazy stats. He has block penetration. So if I block his SP2, I'm probably gonna die. Don't think they removed ability accuracy reduction for the Collector. I'd have to look at it to see. But yeah, the Collector, the thing is that like him getting unstoppable, like I think is it on the timer now? I'm not sure.
The what?
The Collector getting unstoppable in Abyss. I think it's on the timer now. But it still doesn't really help. Because he still has a lot of health, and like champions that can get rid of that unstoppable aren't ideal because of their damage output. Plus, he still has tenacity as well. Is Warlock and Ultron a good option to explore 622 Sinister Boss? It's a decent option. What you want to do, though, is try to get as many infections before you start attacking, honestly. That's the... wait, is that the one where... No, I think that's the Fury one. I think you might also want the Guillotine... Synergy where you get power gain, right? Would you do that? Because if you can get to your SP2
for
and cycle it with a tech boost, this is for Sinister 622.
It's I think it's possible to cycle it, but I also feel Warlock is not Incinerate immune, right?
I think no, I don't think so.
He's
I think he's cold snap.
You may get incinerated if you try to boost your damage too much, and that last hit of SP2 can hit pretty hard. Okay. All right. Okay, we good to go?
Yeah, I think so.
A full health Quake. Let's see how my Quake skills are working.
What up, Amino? Amino, I haven't seen you in a while, dude. I found a video of Doctor Strange gameplay where he's walking, super weird. I bet, dude.
Alright, okay.
Okay. Three champions in the same class.
This
Okay.
dude has 450,000 health. This is like a Realm of Legends. We can fight here.
Yeah. Mine has over 400 as well.
This is gonna be so long.
Easy clap. KT1 has a video on it. Yeah, if KT1 has a video on it, go check that out. You alright there? Are you
It's
using
just
Quake?
so long. I'm quaking.
When's our damn roadmap? I don't know, dude. I jokingly said to somebody, I don't know, it might be a roadmap to the moon and back. Maybe to the sun. Gotta be some intense stuff. Because what's it been, like 5 weeks now? It's been a while. It's been a while. And Bam John did say, like, yeah, I think we are taking on a lot of time with it. More than they should, but
I'd rather them taking their time than come up with something half-assed.
yeah. I'm probably addressing a lot of stuff in the game. I don't know, I feel also they might... Maybe they got all the feedback they needed, I don't know.
I've never quaked for this long in my whole life.
Can I get a percentage down? Like 50% there?
I'm 80% there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How's Longshot got tier? I don't know about tier, but I think he's really good. I wish I had him. I wish I pulled him as a 6-star when he was
Longshot is fun tier.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I want Longshot. It better be good. They're losing a lot of players. Yeah, definitely. Especially with some of these YouTubers.
Oh my Jesus, okay.
Alright, I'll take this fight. Okay. Oh god, life cycle.
Life cycle. Just the best note.
Okay, I think I should be fine with Aegon.
Yeah.
So, prove yourself, freezer burn, fisticuffs. So I gotta wait at the start of the fight.
Freezer burn, yikes. Over 7 minutes of quaking. Oh, I hate quaking.
Really?
I find it so stressful.
god, dude. Alright,
How much does that block damage?
Whoa. I died. He evaded and hit me.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Let me try. If it doesn't work out, it's fine. You up for 10 quick rooms of
Sure.
Incursion 6? Yeah. Oh, he's a pain, huh?
Yeah. Did you see the...
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah. He evaded and hit me.
Okay. Alright.
Fun mechanic. What up, Matt? How you doing, bro? Yeah, that freezer burn, I think it took me like 30% of my health in like 1 or 2 ticks. And I got the intercept, I'm pretty sure.
Ah. Yep, I'm dead. Never mind.
Okay, so I guess that's it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is it so hard? Why do they think we're fine with getting 500 5-star shows for this? Okay. Why? Alright, leave this party. Let's go do the 6th one. That one is a lot less intense.
Yeah.
I still bring Corvus though for it, not the same Corvus.
Wow.
Because I'm not crazy. I'm not a lunatic refreshing. Okay. Let me bring Brian's favorite team. Just the team of every
How do I go
OP character.
back? Do I just leave party?
Yeah. Then I'll invite you again.
Alright.
Yeah.
That was a hell fight. Should have just gone Clover's Glaive. I don't know. Let's see. I think with Corvus I didn't really have health, so yeah, it would have been rough either way. What's up, buddy? Oh my god. I should just mute myself.
Oh, that's a fun team. All
Super
right.
fun team.
Let's go team.
Make sure you do
6.
zone 6, okay.
Yeah. Not 7. Jesus. That was the only Incursion 7 run for the month, so.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
not even
I'll just go
looking
left, you go right, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Knock, knock.
They're doing
FBI,
work
open up.
upstairs.
Okay. The buffs don't really matter here. Here, it's just.
I feel like it's a little ridiculous how long they take with some stuff. They generate millions on July 4th. They can't have a bigger crew. Yeah, they do need to do something about that. It takes way too long. Like a month to get a roadmap going. But I mean, like, I get they have like other stuff they have to work on. But even still,
You know,
it
this
is a
roadmap
lot.
though is gonna be pretty, pretty at least like satisfying at least, because it's coming so short before July 4th, so they're gonna just cram everything they got into it.
What if it's not good?
Yeah, but I mean, what do you think they are? Like, they're already losing money on.
That's true.
On a lot of stuff. So, if they want to have a good July 4th, the roadmap better be good.
Oh, that's true. It better be freaking good.
Also, people is asking if we think Weapon X5 server is going to be in July 4th deals. I hope they don't do that. I
really
hope they
hope they
just
don't.
keep him for just like achievements, rather
Yeah,
than
because then what was the
like,
point of me going for an exclusive champion if they're just gonna sell it?
and also like genuine achievements, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I think right now, as we speak, a lot of like legends and stuff like that, for the most part, is about, you know, do you have a 6-star rank 3 Corvus? Do you have a merc who's willing to, you know, give up their hernia just to just to grind you the legends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makes a lot of that stuff right now a lot less genuine, I guess. But yeah, I hope they keep that stuff for like content, not for deals.
Yeah, I love exclusivity. Honestly, I love it. Like
Yeah,
if I can't get something, that's fine. It sucks, but I think it would suck more for the people that grind it and then everybody just ends up getting it, because then like
yeah,
their effort is like feels like it's just kind of wasted.
definitely. Yeah. You know what boost is useless? Impact Purge. Jesus, who
Which one's
would
that
use
one?
that? It's like a nullify on heavy, but it also like nullifies your own stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand. Are we expecting the roadmap to cover the next 6 to 12 months? We don't know. I wouldn't necessarily.
I I honestly like I can't even tell what they're like thinking with the roadmap. Honestly,
Yeah. And not on a. Like, we just don't know anything about it. I think my only assumption is that, you know, it's gonna be something that's, you know, satisfying to a large group of players because they want to sell stuff in July 4th.
yeah. Yo, imagine if they like don't do well from July 4th.
Um, it wouldn't be the worst. I think financially, like, so they have a financial cycle where in the past 3 years they have had surges in the fourth quarter. Last year they had a system where basically second quarter you had a drop, and then you kept having a drop, and then third quarter you also had a drop, and then suddenly fourth quarter with gifting is actually, I feel, was a major contributor to that, which is also why I assume is going to be coming back in some way, shape, or form. But like, I think they don't have that much pressure on them to perform too well in like third quarter, which is where July 4th falls in. Yeah.
You think so? Really?
Yeah, I don't think there's like an urgent pressure. Like, I don't think if they do poorly, it means the end of the game. Is
Oh
what
no, yeah, for sure. But I mean, it still
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah. If they do poorly in fourth quarter, though, now that would be problematic.
You think they make more money on fourth quarter? Oh yeah, they got Black Friday and gifting, don't they?
Black Friday gifting and
Yeah.
also Christmas deals.
Right. I forgot about that.
We know, like, the last couple of years, the last 3 years, it has been like massive surges on fourth quarter.
Chad, you can see again. 100% Act 6 and got 6-star Doom and Awakened 6-star Fury. Second believe it. Now it's time for this. Dude, nice, Massimo. That's awesome.
Yeah, financial year starts in April, but they just do a quarter system, so.
I just thought financial year started in April.
Sometimes, yeah.
Interesting. For gifting, you need to make sure, make it so that you have to be in alliance for the entire event to get rewards. Don't give milestones and rewards until the end. I think they should make it so. I don't know. It's tricky because like the incident with Kevin, who got kicked out of Asgard after he had already contributed like $1,000 worth in gifting. Because if he got
Didn't he
kicked out,
join back? I thought I heard he joined back.
no, I don't think he did.
Okay.
No. Are you talking about like the people that like left and came back?
No. Kevin specifically.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
They should be doing awesome right now if they're customer focused. So many that have extra time to game right now because of COVID. Yeah, but I mean that doesn't. Does that mean anything for the wilds if people are just on the game more?
I mean, it doesn't necessarily translate to more spending, if that's
Yeah.
what they're implying. Yeah. A lot of businesses are struggling right now because, especially when it comes to like entertainment stuff, people don't have a disposable income to go towards there.
Yeah. A lot of places are opening back up. I know Florida's opened up.
Yeah, well, Florida was responsible for a bunch of crap with keeping the beaches open too long. But you know, we don't want to get into the politics. It's we all have.
What T5 class cats do you have and who are you hoping to use it on? I think I have a Cosmic and a Mutant. I'm not entirely sure.
Don't they just get money because we play the game? No, they don't. That's a metric that is important to like analyzing the health of the game, but more playtime doesn't mean more revenue.
But I'm hoping for a Mystic so I could rank 3 Doom. What about Archon? Anyone else notice how the AI knows how to use Doom and WAP's heavy methods? Yeah, they definitely.
Yeah, it's really cool. I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's cool, but I think Doom's heavy one is kind of BS though. Because Doom,
Doom's
if you have a
auto shock is BS. Doom's auto shock, I feel, is BS.
Yeah, I mean that's why I think it's BS because he can, like, if you Dex his SP1, go and punish his SP1, and then you get a shock, and then you go for a parry, but he goes for a heavy instead. Then you're stunned, and you're like, you just get slapped.
Then why the F do they want us all day in a queue? Well, I feel a lot of the factor is that like energy cost, just like quest energy cost. A lot of stuff that refreshes over time. They keep bringing people back to the game frequently. They keep getting them. First of all, it keeps getting them exposed to more and more deals. It keeps getting them exposed to more and more monetization opportunities. But also, it keeps like the user the user screen time up via doing that. So that's just some of the reasons. I do think though that with AQ, just increasing the energy cap to 8 and removing some of those link nodes would be great. We just started recently doing map 6 because we were in mixed map alliance, but we didn't want to pay the extra just to just so others can have better rewards. But we were a mixed map alliance. We started doing map 6 and it's awful. There's so many links. Jesus Christ. When you think about Arcus, I got him as my first 6-star. I think that's a great first 6-star.
Yeah.
That's a really useful first 6-star. Yeah. He's a good damage dealer. He's a good armor breaker. he can shut down robots. That's an amazing for 6-star. And he can go on defense. Map 7 is even worse. No, Map 6 is way worse on link nodes. We took way longer. This group of players that do Map 7, the My Battle group that do Map 7 in this alliance, have been doing Map 7 for a long time. And me personally, I've been doing Map 7 for like since when it came out. And usually we get it done like 2 hours before we got Map 6 done.
Yeah, I think usually I'm done AQ by like now actually.
Do you need the charge?
What charge?
Tech. Oh wait, never mind.
Wow. Wow, you and your 2 Corvuses. You and freaking Cade both do that. I think, oh, never mind, I forgot.
Oh man, I miss Kate so much. When we did Map 7, we finished faster than Map 6. Yeah. Map 6 is so many links. It's links all over the place and so many paths. Good God.
But I mean, you can take can you take more fights noted?
You can, but the nodes are not like, easy either. And then you put up the Alliance Quest modifiers on top of them. And like yesterday I was trying to, see if I can take a node linked, and it was like just straight up thorns. I'm like, what the hell? I haven't seen a thorns link ever.
Just straight up thorns. I love it. What do you think about mastery and team save setups if they would be available? I think they're thinking on it. I think we talked to them about it, and I think
yeah. They're probably working on it somehow. I don't know. Running up teams, posting camera. Okay, I'm gonna take down Oscillate for you. That was such a dreaming thing to do. Yeah. Dreaming also has 2 Corvuses.
Nice, I see.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
It is nice, yeah. 1 for AQ, 1 for AW.
What?
Yeah, I also remember using my 2-star Corvus in last month's like Intel side quest. So I was just losing 2-star Corvus, 5-star Corvus, 6-star Corvus. It might as well be Marvel Contest of Corvus for me. I don't mind it though. It just I'm someone who, like, when it comes to like daily grinds and stuff like that, I'd much rather getting it done fast.
Yeah.
Like I don't really care about the whether or not something is fun. It sounds not like a game, but But I have fun when I'm efficient, I guess, is a way of putting it.
Yeah.
My friend is mad about pulling a 6-star Surfer from his first 6-star Crystal Basic. See, I can see how that could be a little upsetting, because I don't think Surfer is like as valuable as like somebody like Arcus. Because Surfer has like a really complicated playstyle to play optimally. With Arcus, you just hit, SP2, SP3, right?
Mm-hmm.
With Surfer, you gotta like hit and then charge your heavy, miss that heavy, and then refresh your buffs. Oh no, you refreshed the wrong buff. Now all your buffs fall off. Now you're dead.
What? Are you serious?
No, not now you're dead, but now you just lost all your damage.
Oh,
right?
all my champions are metal.
Okay, I'll just go with Corvus
Your
because I need
second
that charge.
Corvus.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah. I never use Corvus in areas where I go Quake, Ghost, and Warlock. I've found Corvus to be super effective against Flow of all things.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Just fights finish fast. And like I just do medium, light, medium, and then well-timed block. Get rid of that. Get rid of the power gain, and then just good to go from there.
I honestly
Oh my
love. What happened?
No. What were you about to say?
I love the fact that they changed it to well-timed blocks. It's so much better.
It is a lot better, yeah.
Before, it was so garbage.
I had my favorite fight of all time in Alliance Wars. It was versus a Terrax boss, who is also control, and I took in Corvus, and I landed my first SP2, paused the fight, timed out, and then went back in. And like all the way, when Terrax launches a special, you basically don't have to worry about him launching any more specials as long as he has power. But he's dealing that direct damage to you.
Yeah.
But since Corvus is awakened, he's not gonna die from it. So
yeah,
I was
that's
just dealing
funny.
damage to him.
That's so cheese.
That is very cheesy. Yeah. Is variant content dead? No, variant. There's a new one coming in August. What do you mean dead? It was really cheesy though, for sure. I loved it. It was my favorite fight in war ever.
I fought a Terrax. I used Namor though.
Yeah, that's somebody else brought a Namor and they were like, so I brought this Namor for nothing?
GG.
Nick Fury worth ranking up to rank 4 and rank 5 on Awaken? No. Nick Fury really needs that dude. Where's the roadmap? It's the same place where Waldo is actually. So roadmap and Waldo, we don't know where they are. Ghost is also pretty good for incursions. Who knew?
My Terrax got 16 kills last war. Jeez, man, I soloed it.
Stay rewards. Not worth it for anyone in the end game to time and complete difficulty. I feel variants are not meant for people in the very end game who don't, value 5-star rewards anymore. I think they're meant for people who still need the 5-star materials. Like a lot of people need those rank 5s to get through Act 6. So I don't think that means variants are dead, but I was expecting people to start like complaining about variant rewards pretty soon. Also, they're much easier than a lot of Act 6, especially like variant 2, 3, and 4.
Variant 1 was actually pretty difficult.
One and still is difficult. Nick is good with Heimdall Fury Synergy. Saw it on a YouTube video, don't remember by who. Maybe on official command mic, his tactical charges don't fall off with Fury. Is that still the case? Because I'm not sure if it is. Some kind of
yeah, it doesn't matter which what Fury he gets. The tactical charges stay, but I mean the thing is that the Fury that he gets from his awakening is a big Fury. Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have a Heimdall synergy with him rather than like spending time at 30% or lower health, right?
Yeah.
But then again, he's also unblockable, so he's such a good, like, well-designed character.
Yeah, he's really strong, honestly. Especially the fact that like you throw one SP1 and then the opponent can't evade anymore.
Yeah. We just need some content that's exciting and interesting. I think some of the Cavalier difficulty stuff is gonna be pretty interesting. It's gonna be like the challenging stuff that maybe we've been looking forward to, like stuff that's challenging but not too bad, and also rewarding, but also not too much FOMO, because if you miss out on something this month, you will get it next month, right?
What I hope is not. I hope it's not a ton of pass.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Yeah.
Ooh.
There's a mall boss. Ugh.
Alright, never mind. Just take whichever one you want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you took him anyway?
Electro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Omega.
Do you want Chaos or Aggression Fury?
Chaos.
Right. Aggression Fury it is. Still wondering why the Nays got so much hate. I guess because people just wanted the rewards, or because every time we got some kind of event, it was always rewards behind it.
Mm-hmm. They need to update Incursions reward. I think those are coming sooner than later. Hopefully. Maybe with some of the roadmap stuff, they'll include some of the Incursion rewards.
I hope they remove the limit eventually off of Incursions.
I think they need to do a lot more than just removing the limit to just to actually
I know,
make.
but I mean, since we're talking about Incursions.
Yeah. I think having Incursions be a viable alternative to Arena is the only way I can genuinely see them, being popular or being worth doing it for me at least.
Yeah, I think we've all been wanting it to have battle chips in it too.
But then even back then with dungeons, we wanted it to have battle chips, but
yeah, I think people just wanted an alternative from Arena. Arena gets boring so fast.
I don't know, maybe that's for you. It's like therapeutic for me.
Really?
Yeah, Arena is amazing for me.
You're trolling.
No, Arena is genuinely my favorite game mode.
Huh.
Like
I used to do it all the time.
Arena.
Do you just casually do Arena while doing nothing else, or do you watch like a stream or something?
No, I do. Like I'm cooking and I'm doing Arena.
How?
With one hand, I can do Arena without even looking at my phone.
Okay, that explains a lot.
Yeah. Like we're watching stuff with the family. I'm doing Arena. Sometimes I'm just like during work. I'm like in office hours, and I'm doing Arena. But in Incursions, I can't do any of that. I have to focus on Incursions.
Yeah. Shakes my SMH. I think you mean SMH my head.
Arena is yoga for Ken. Yeah. I tried yoga the other day.
Yeah.
Because we have been trying to exercise every day with a group of people.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, it's way harder than I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
You can take any.
Someone got flack for saying that 14 hours a week in Arena gives terrible returns in terms of gold. I think it gives really good returns. I'm at 22 million gold now.
Oh,
Arena is really good for gold.
Yeah, it definitely is. That's because of opening battle chips, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I never donate battle chips. I open all my battle chips. Like I remember there was this survey of MCOC going on, right? And it asked like rank your favorite game mode.
No way.
And I was like, yep, arena, first one. Any day. I do arena for last month and I'm still low on gold. What are you doing with your gold? Like, it also comes down to like how you manage it.
I just decided not to rank up champions anymore. So, and my gold has been going up.
Yeah, that decision was made for me actually because I don't pull champions, but I do like level ups and 4 to 5 million go from rank 5 to rank 5, rank 1 to rank 5 star. Yeah, but how often are you doing those rank ups? In my case, I'm not doing it often at all.
$14 hours a week, isn't that great? It's still a lot of time, man. That's 2 hours a day. Do you rank champs as soon as you get the gold? This is for Sebastian. But yeah, it is getting a little bit more expensive doing rank ups there. Well, lately I ranked up a lot of 5-star champions. I have to do it again because I have a lot of T2A in stash right now. See, you can do what I do and just let it expire, right, Cam?
No, don't do it. Don't freaking do it. God damn it, don't do it. No, bad Hector.
I'm an influencer.
Bad influence. That's just the worst influence you can give anyone. Yeah, I also just do level ups during the level up event.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
30 million gold. Yeah, no rank ups. No rank up anyone right away. Yeah, I wish I had champs to rank up, but I don't.
No, with the T2A I got from 6.4, I used it all. But I had 2 T2A that expired yesterday, I think. And I did it purposefully, and I've never felt better.
You're crazy.
As I'm enjoying the game so far, I just wish the side events are better, but I have a lot to do, such as variants and Act 6. Yeah, I think for a lot of people in endgame, I think it feels worse than people who just started or are like mid through their game. I'm not sure what part of the game you're at though. But yeah, it really depends what part of the game you're at. Do you mind taking one? Oh, never mind.
What's up?
I was gonna ask you to take one.
Oh. It's too late now.
Yeah, you think so?
This one had like a note that oh, this one had buff duration. Buff duration versus a Jugs. So he'd be unstoppable like forever.
I think I really love playing Wasp.
Yeah, you're not the only one I've heard who really likes Wasp. It's an interesting concept for me that like Like for me, I can't get over the fact that she's so squishy, but I don't know. It's just
Don't get hit. Easy.
I can't do that. I block and get hit all the time.
I don't consider myself an endgame player, but someone who has done Act 5 exploration and is trying to do more rank ups for Variant in Act 6. I have like, what's 640,000 HR?
Curating.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
That's like the place to be right now. That's like a lot of content for that level. I don't know who else likes Wasp. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of people who actually like really love Wasp.
We should
I
take
don't
to
have
rank
a
5
Wasp.
first. I don't know what part of the game you're at, so it's gonna be really hard to say. Oh, that's awkward. I don't have Wasp as 5 or 6 stars, so I still can't do her main combo heavy. Not used to her. Yeah, at first I kept missing it, and I didn't really know why, but I think it's because I was mindlessly tapping. But if you like count your hits, you find it's a lot easier.
I think everyone loves Wasp. Blast Cannon Champ, but crazy damage. For damage is not that crazy though. That's the.
It feels pretty good. It's not
It
crazy,
feels
but
big
it feels
and yellow,
good.
but it's not like a, you know.
It's not ghost level, but it still feels good though. But yeah, so I need to know what part of the game you're at. Almost Cavalier. So you've done Act 5, and you just need to finish up 6.1. So I feel like I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like Captain Marvel movie. Yeah, wait, because you have Nick Fury 5-star too.
First Katie won that actually. Well, Bushido Brown, you're asking if I'm required for every State of Game stream. No, this was supposed to be just an incursion stream, but then I was like, maybe Hector can stream it because, you know, I'll watch the stream, but then nobody watches the video, so.
Okay. Alright, buddy.
Okay. Alright, okay.
No, I just like knew like if I streamed with Cam, people would ask about State of the Game stuff.
What were the rank up options for the person who were asking? Nick Fury, Warlock, Blade, Captain Marvel's Yama. Are they all dudes? That's a interesting. That's a great roster right there.
Yeah, I said Captain Marvel movie because he has Nick Fury as a synergy, has a lot of damage potential. With Nick Fury, you'd run into Bleeding Moon champions or corner and stuff. Warlock, he's not great for every fight. He's great for a lot of fights. Blade, kind of falling out. Sunspots, not exactly the best either. I mean, like, he's fun to play for sure. Human Torch, not the most optimal. For him to feel good to play, he needs to have the right matchup, in my opinion.
Yeah. Also, that Spidey right there is gonna have Surging Vengeance, so, you know, be careful.
Do you want Special Lock 1 in Crumbling Armor? Or Special Lock 1?
Both are fine. I don't mind either.
Okay. First KT1 now Hector? No, I just happened to look at the Incursions chat and saw that Cam wanted to do Incursions.
Yeah, man, it was a struggle finding anybody to like do Incursions with. I've been asking in chats every morning and like all morning, and I'm like, this is the one morning I have off. Just... pretty good.
She's crazy champ mixed with great damage. Yeah. The fact that she can like shrug off debuffs too once she gets into her stage. Let's see. Okay. Into her binary stage. Are you taking it loaded?
Yeah. It's the last room.
I like his back in here. He says.
Okay. Done.
Okay, buddy. Give me those battleships and units so I can replace them with incursions. Okay, thanks. Yeah, definitely would. Hector wasn't Cam's first choice, it sounds like. No.
He actually was. He was the only choice.
No. They didn't have to. Didn't have to say that last part. I think we still have one more room to do.
No, we don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we got all the top zone stuff.
I think it's 23,500 points.
The points we already got them from Incursion 7. You don't get more milestones from doing the 6. Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. Gotcha.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's just for top zone stuff. Alright, man. It was real nice. We got to 14. That was like, I think that's the highest. I've gotten to 14 once before, but then, yeah, it's a good time. Incursions. Hopefully they update these rewards.
Yeah, that and get a good roadmap.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's just the best roadmap coming soon. Coming to a roadmap near you. Alright.
I don't think there's any live channels for Marvel.
There is Seaton. He's doing something.
Oh, is he live?
7th of December. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
But not from COC.
That's fine. We all love seeing.
Yeah.
Alright. Seeing the whale sin of spending.
The whale sin of spending.
We'll raid Seaton. Alright, I got the link. What are we saying?
I don't know, for you to figure out.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, so we're gonna raid Seaton. We're gonna go in with the hashtag. I don't know, I guess Hector raid. I guess that's fine. Alright, let's raid Seaton, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. We had DeFoss, Croy. I think 25 also donated. We had some people subscribe as well. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, we're gonna head out. Thanks again, Cam, for joining us.
Of course, thank you for the incursion runs. Yeah, it was nice also being in the chat and everything.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for joining. Yeah,
Okay,
all good, all good stuff. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you guys. Take care.
At least we got a great rage compilation from today's stream, man. You know, it's always a bright side. Okay, that's not a bad start. As long as Lost Vein doesn't take any more damage. So yeah, King's, we can attack the Sable King, then he's going to throw out, what is it, 2, those are both going to bolt. So if you go for that, Lost Vein should survive. Gets us the 3 ult on Liz, so we can go for the ult next turn. Hopefully merge something on Liz. No merges, but we can still move stuff around. Those are good draw for Lost Vein though, man. That's really, really good. Easy to rush his ult when we fancy it. Yeah, I think we go for Liz's ult, man. We gotta get that heal. Actually, wait. Yeah, I do want to use that. Do I want to use that? Has King got Petrify next turn? King's doing nothing next turn. I'm going to hold on to that drain for one more turn, I think. I'm going to move this around, and then we're going to use this, and then I think we go for this. Yeah, I don't want to like drain too early, because else it's just wasted. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have nuked him a Lost Vein instead of that. Oh, come on, please stay alive. Yes. Right, let's go for the heal on Liz. Drain on Gotha. Pop on Lost Vein. We definitely want to do some popping, right? Or do we want to save it? Actually, I do think we save it, and then we don't want to use. Just check out. I think we check out this card on Liz, just because then, if we save the cards, then our ult's going to hit harder next turn. So I think it opens up a better combo, and also, yeah, I think that's what we go for. Okay, so we also need to rush Gotha's ult in the process, and do it safely as well. I think if we go for Lost Veins ult, everybody else is dead. And then as King got... Okay, King's using 2 turns there. So I think we go for this. I'm fairly confident that does kill pretty much everybody there. And then, what am I looking to draw? Okay, I'm just going to use this so we can hopefully draw another Gotha attack disable to merge. Okay, that should be good. So I'm just trying to get... Because the thing that kills me now is like if I can't get off Gotha's ult before he ults. So I need to make sure I rush Gotha's ult next turn, because he still hasn't used his cheat def yet, so... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, big oh no. So I think if I rush Gotha's ult, he's just going to CC my Gotha, right? Yeah, and he's got like a nuke before the CC. Oh my god, really? I think we got to go for it anyway. Or maybe we get really lucky and he decides, you know, that Gotha with a full ultimate. I didn't fancy that guy. Nah, not today, mate. Pass on that one, fella. Oh my god. Give man a break. That's all man needs is a break. Who dies? I think I just send it with all the damage I got on melee. I don't think I've used the cheat def yet. Also, I haven't... This is still his first life. He's still got one more to go. If Lost Vein and Gotha live... Goddess Liz lives. I'm pretty sure he's still got the full revive coming out the bag. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. Oh no, he's got double petrify, gold petrify.